नमस्कार, मैं हूं प्रोफेसर जेता और आप देख रहे हैं बुंदेलखंड एक्सप्रेस। कई महीनों बाद आज एक बार फिर हम आपके सामने अपने उसी अध्याय की शुरुआत करने के लिए आए हैं जिसे हम कहते हैं डिस्कशन और डिबेट। You know that we have been doing it for a long time. We have almost done 100 and more than 100 debates with the students, with people around in this town. And during this time, we invited some experts also to have their views on different topics. It's very important for you. It's very important for us. It's important for all the generations to have because we have such topics which need to be discussed. ऐसे विषय जिस पे बहस होना, बात होना, सकारात्मक सोच डेवलप करना जरूरी है। और इसी सिलसिले को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आज एक बार फिर हम आपके सामने इस डिबेट के अध्याय को शुरुआत करने इकट्ठे हुए हैं। हमारे साथ आज इस मंच पे कुछ बच्चे हैं, स्टूडेंट्स हैं। सबसे पहले हम इंट्रोड्यूस कराएंगे सोनम खान को, जो इस डिबेट का एक हिस्सा है, फिर नैतिक गांगुरा है और उसके बाद हमारे पास डिबेट में पूर्वा नायक है। इस तरफ जैसा आप परिचित हो, मनीष सोनी, बहुचर्चित चेहरा और काफी ज्यादा इस फील्ड को महारत के रूप में हासिल किए हुए। इसके बाद हमारे पास इस मंच पे हैं आज भक्ति दुबे फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम फॉर दिस डिबेट एंड हर प्रसाद इज ऑल्सो देयर हु हैज बीन अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस डिबेट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम। आज का विषय हमारा है जो हम इन बच्चों के साथ डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं, वो है जनरेशन गैप। You know, this is a very, very important and pertinent topic because right from education system to anything in society, we find that there is a clash of two generations. The clash of ideas, the clash of thinking, the clash of accepting and refusing things, the clash of understanding a society and its problem. And there's so many things which happen in society. But how to bridge this gap? That is what is very, very important. कैसे ये संभव है कि हम दो जनरेशन एक साथ हों? देखिए, आपने तो पढ़ा होगा कि हमारे पास एक्स जनरेशन है, वाई जनरेशन है, फिर जिसे हम कहते हैं ज़ेनजी जनरेशन है, एक्चुअली जनरेशन जेड है, अल्फा है, बीटा है, या तो सो मेनी जनरेशंस आर देयर। नए कॉन्सेप्ट्स आ गए हैं समाज में, समाज को देखने का तरीका हमारा बदल गया है। लेकिन क्या वो प्लेटफॉर्म है जिस प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम और आप दोनों एक साथ विकास का काम कर सके, सकारात्मक सोच का काम कर सके? इसी विषय को लेकर हम आज अपने डिस्कशंस में आए हैं। इंपॉर्टेंट डिस्कशन है, शामिल हुई इस डिस्कशन में और ध्यान से सुनिए। सबसे पहले वी स्विच ओवर टू मनीष सोनी सर, हु हैज बीन अ मैन ऑफ रिप्यूट फॉर हिज कंट्रीब्यूशन टू द फिल्म्स and for the contribution to the media. Manish.
Sir, as far as our topic is concerned, that's a generation gap. And I think, sir, it's an essential gap which is happening in all ages. I have seen from 70s, that 70s, 80s, 90s, there's a huge gap between these generations. Now we have 2000. And we have different kind of generation is there, which is divided by internet savvy, like alpha, beta, and gamma. We can describe that from 2010 to 2024 it's a alpha, then 2024 to 2039 is beta, and after for 2040 it's a gamma. And so I think that there's a huge generation gap in always, and it's needed because some freshness is there, some new concept is there, some new thing is there. There should be generational gap, but there should not be generational gap in if we consider our health. There should not be generational gap if we consider as a knowledge. There should not be generational gap, if we consider as a discipline. Because these three, even humanity also, these four things is very important. Which one generation shift to another generation. Because this is our tradition, this is our culture, this is our beating path which we have to follow, by which we can we can develop as well as we can maintain our discipline. So I think that generation gap is there, it's a necessary, but there should be some bridge between two generations, and by which we can shift some essential things which is very necessary for upliftment of our world, our country, and for development for ourselves.
दैट्स राइट, वेरी वेरी ट्रू। जैसा कि आपने सुना मनीष को अभी, एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण बात मैं कहता हूं कि इस डिबेट का हिस्सा बने, क्योंकि इस डिबेट के माध्यम से आप अपने विचार भी रख सकते हो, आप इसकी समझ डेवलप, जैसा मैं समझ पा रहा हूं अभी कि जनरेशन गैप जरूरी है, होता भी है, लेकिन दो ऐसे एरिया है जहां पे कोशिश ये की जाए कि जनरेशन गैप ना हो। पहला, जब हमारे हेल्थ का सवाल उठता है, you see, not at the there should be a generation gap in terms of looking things outside. There should be a generation gap in terms of education. There should be a generation gap in terms of understanding people or compatibility with people. But when it comes to health issues, there should not be a generation gap, because that's going to spoil your health. Health, जैसा मनीष सर ने कहा, it's a very very important part of it. एंड आई थिंक इस फील्ड में जनरेशन गैप नहीं होना चाहिए। सोनम, आप जनरेशन गैप के बारे में किस प्रकार से देख रहे हो? व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट जनरेशन गैप?
So I think in generation gap, we see that in traditional method, their upbringing is different from modern generation. So I
Right.
think in traditional generation, their upbringing occurs with out of social media. They are not involved in social media, but nowadays Gen Z generation more involved in social media, and our upbringing occurs with social media. We interact with we are more likely to be interact with social media, and there is a great impact on us.
बिल्कुल सही। जैसा कि आप जानते हो कि बच्चों के जन्म होते हैं किसी के गर्मी में और किसी के ठंड में, फिर वो जब बड़े होते हैं तो वो गर्मी के जन्म वाले बच्चे और ठंड के जन्म वाले कहीं ना कुछ डिफरेंट होता है। उसी प्रकार सोनम ने एक बड़ी अच्छी बात कही कि वो जनरेशन जो था वो जन्म लिया था सोशल मीडिया के युग में नहीं।
Yes, quite right.
परंतु अब ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण पॉइंट है, और अब का जनरेशन जो है वो जब जन्म लेता है तो उसके साथ जो इंटरेक्शंस हैं वो सोशल मीडिया, इस कारण से दोनों की सोच विचार अलग है। मनीष,
Yeah, sir, quite right, sir. As I'm concerned, my birth is from 80s.
अच्छा मनीष, कुछ लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो बीच में कष्ट है,
Yeah.
जो उसमें थे और इसमें भी है, लाइक यू।
Yeah,
ऐसा है।
I have seen Telegram also. I have seen phone also. This
Right.
is landline phone also.
Right.
Then I have seen letters, Antardesi and cards also.
yes.
Greeting cards, sir.
Right.
Everybody have letter these days.
गिफ्ट किया करते थे ग्रीटिंग कार्ड्स, और जाके आरसी के शोरूम में जाके निकाला करते थे।
Yeah. These days, sir, we have mobile, we have internet savvy, different kind of social media site. There should be generation gap. But there should not be gap, between two generations as far as the communication is concerned.
Okay.
Because that communication can develop, sir, different kind of, elements in our life, and it can also develop our country and our, whole, surrounding. So somewhere or the other, generation gap is bearable, but there should not be communication gap.
राइट, इसको नोट किया जा सकता है। जितनी बातें निचोड़ में स्क्वीज करके निकल के आ रही हैं, ये आपके लिए हमारे लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। पहली बात हम लोगों ने की थी जनरेशन गैप की, जब हम लोगों ने कहा था कि हेल्थ का जब इशू आता है तो जनरेशन गैप नहीं होना चाहिए। दूसरा, जैसा सोनम ने कहा कि जनरेशन गैप इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि एक सोशल मीडिया के युग में जन्म लिया है, एक सोशल मीडिया जब नहीं था तब जन्म लिया है, और अभी अभी एक बात और आ रही है, और जो मनीष ने कहा ये बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। जनरेशन गैप तमाम चीजों में कर लें, लेकिन संवाद में नहीं होना चाहिए। देयर शुड ऑलवेज बी कम्युनिकेशन बिटवीन टू जनरेशंस। इफ देयर इज कम्युनिकेशन व्हिच इज कॉल्ड वन वे, देयर इज अ गैप। देयर शुड बी अ टू वे कम्युनिकेशंस। भक्ति, आप इसके बारे में क्या बताना चाहेंगे?
Sir, generation gap is basically of the thinking.
Right.
In the past time, we have observed that people dwell on the events which put a negative impact on the peoples, and in the present time, we see that the generation is focusing on capturing the happy moments,
Right.
on making memories.
Right.
For an example, if we talk about the historical period, so women are suffering from menstruation cycle.
Right.
So there is a society or many of the social norms which don't give women to touch the pickles or
Right.
go outside
Right.
or go to the temple. Even they preserve them for the 7 days in one room only.
Right.
They also don't allow them to touch utensils. But
Right.
in the advancement of thinking, this thing is normalized, and people often talk about this, including the medical advancement.
राइट।
if any girl has any problem, any woman has any problem,
Right.
so they can contact to medical and they can get a better treatment for that.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Go ahead.
and
Yes.
due to the scientific advancement, doctor also suggests not to touch pickle but not to eat because it harms our body. So this is due to the advancement in thinking.
You must keep noting all the issues. Today, I'm very happy that those people who are involved in this debate, they are giving beautiful terminologies and beautiful points. Like Bhakti just mentioned that the way we used to look at the menstruation in the past, where the girls were totally prohibited. हमने एक फिल्म बनाई इस पे कुहू और बहुत प्रसिद्ध हुई ये फिल्म के रिलीज होते ही इसे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अवार्ड भी मिले। इसी चीज पे था कि हम अपने नॉलेज के आधार पे किस तरह से हम अपनी सोच को बदले। ये जो नया जनरेशन है, ये पढ़ा लिखा जनरेशन है, ये अपने साथ इंटरैक्ट कर रहा है मनीष, और चीजों को नए निगाह सोच रहा है। मनीष, आप इस फिल्म में रहे हो, बहुत महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका के रूप में रहे हो, कुछ बता सकते हो जिस बात पे अभी भक्ति ने जो बात कही?
Yes, sir. We have made a film on this matter, and we have, show in front of public that during that period, that when everybody, show untouchability, how they are important at that time, and whatever tradition is going on, there was some reason behind that,
Right.
and sometimes it's useful and sometimes it's useless, and we have decided that the freedom of expression, freedom of what we can say worship, we have shown there, and it's a quite right somewhere or the other. This kind of changes is bearable, and this kind of changes is necessary in our society because it show the development of our society. So somewhere or the other, whatever Bhakti have told, it is somewhere or the other it's necessary, and we have to accept it for our future.
Very true. We have been discussing very, very important points. We have been discussing points of social media. We discussed the point of communication gap. We discussed about the menstruation. We discussed about the health issue. Now हम देखते हैं आगे डिबेट को बढ़ाते हुए और कौन सी नई बातें हैं, नैतिक की तरफ चलते हैं, and let's see what Naitik has to speak on it.
As Minister said that there is a dynamic environment in our nature and environment. There should be a dynamic in our lifestyle or relationship between our parents or other people. There should be a positive way. If in generation gap, there is a gap between our parents and their communication, lack of communication and lack of other things. We have to recover that communication and fill that generation gap with our parents. It should be necessary for us if they had a lot of knowledge and experience. We have to.
Yeah, मतलब the gap between the two generations, the parents and the children.
Yes, sir.
That gap has to be filled.
Yes, sir.
Because once this gap is filled, then we can understand each other very well.
Yes, sir.
हम अपने तो ऐसा क्यों होता है नैतिक, जब हम देखते हैं कि क्या कहीं ऐसा होता है कि पेरेंट्स की तरफ से इंटरेक्शंस कम है या बच्चों की तरफ से इंटरेक्शन कम है?
So somewhere there should be a parents also not interact with their children, and somewhere children also thought that it's my problem, so it's my responsibility to solve it, and it's not my
बट
parents'
नैतिक, एक
responsibility.
चीज मैं बोलना चाहूंगा यहाँ पे, जब बच्चे छोटे होते हैं, लड़के हो लड़की हो, बेटी हो बेटे हो, दोनों माँ बाप से बहुत इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, लेकिन एक कॉन्सेप्ट हमारे यहाँ था, बच्चे बड़े हो गए मतलब अब इंटरेक्शन कम करो। बच्चे बड़े हो गए का मतलब इंटरेक्शन कम नहीं हो, इंटरेक्शन का तरीका बदलेगा, लेकिन इंटरेक्शन तो बच्चों के साथ तो होना ही चाहिए।
So somewhere parents think that now it's time to give them a privacy, or apart from this, it's time to freely independent my child to they knowledge other
राइट, वेरी
platform.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू। नैतिक ने एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण बात की कि जनरेशन गैप का एक बहुत बड़ा कारण है कि प्राइवेसी उनको चाहिए, या हम प्राइवेसी उनको देना चाहते हैं। देयर शुड बी अ पर्सनल स्पेस, एंड दैट इज व्हाई दिस जनरेशन गैप टेक्स प्लेस। वी स्विच ओवर, विल कम टू यू, बट बिफोर दैट विल कम टू Purva, and let's see what Purva has to speak on it.
So there is also the mindset gap between child marriage, because previously the older families think that the child should be married because उसको abuse होने से बचाने के लिए या फिर bad norm से बचाने के लिए उसकी marriage कर देना important है, but उनकी puberty के age में marriage करना बिल्कुल भी सही नहीं है, because ये उनकी health पे भी impact डालता है, education पे impact डालता है, because पढ़ने पे जिस family में वो जा रहे हैं वहाँ पे education कैसा मिलेगा, ये भी एक चीज होती है। तो अभी यहाँ पे एक लीगली ये चीज है कि गर्ल्स को 18 की एज में शादी करनी है और बॉयज को 21 की एज में। सो दिस इज गुड टू रिड्यूस दोज child marriage.
True. जैसे आपने सुना पूर्वा को बोलते हुए, she has spoken another very important point, that the way the earlier generation used to look at social issues and the way we look at that, there is a difference of generations because of the thinking of the people. Now, earlier people used to accept child marriage because they wanted to save the girl child from being abused. And that is one of the reasons कि हम 18 साल के पहले ही शादी कर देते थे, लेकिन अब ये महसूस होने लगा कि लड़कियों को पढ़ाना, बेटियों को पढ़ाना, उनको जॉब दिलाना, उनके लिए जॉब करना, उनके अपने पाँव पे खड़ा होना, ये ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है, क्योंकि वो इंडिपेंडेंट होंगी, वो दुनिया को समझेगी. Manish, your take on this? This is very important.
I think, sir, I have different view on this matter.
Right.
I think that this is the matter of profit and loss. What happened that, sir, our elders means within family, there's elders, they always think that if their next generation means their girls and others is ready to build up their career, they will never ever think about marriage. If they are in different kind of and paraphernalia, different kind of ways, somewhere or the other their spoiling is a kind of a matter. If they consider that kind of matter, so definitely they take this kind of step like early marriage and these kind of things. Otherwise, if they show their talent, if they show their ability for future, that they can become a successful person and other kind of things. So I think in this age, no one can think on this kind of matter. There's something others matter.
But this is what she's saying, that earlier people wanted to send the girl for marriage because of certain issues in the society, in the family, but now there is a different thinking altogether. तो उसी जनरेशन में एक जनरेशन ऐसा है जो सोचता है कि बच्चों की शादी कर दो, दूसरा जनरेशन है वो ये सोचता है कि नहीं, मुझे अपने पाँव पे खड़ा होना है, नौकरी करनी है, और मुझे we don't have to go towards child marriage. She's talking about child marriage.
Yes, sir.
So a pretty important point about the child marriage. But then we switch over to Hari also, the one who has been into the debate for a long time. So let's see what Hari has to speak on this topic.
Sir, there have several type of generation gap. Sir, as we know about, sir, Gen Z generation are more involved in social media, and they are also following some stupid things like they are doing some kind of relationship, as we know, situationship and cuffing and some type of stupid relationship. So those all things are creating a generation gap between Gen Z and millennials. And sir, our millennials always thinks we should not involve these things and we should communicate with each other, and we should focus on our future. But Gen Z are thinking they do not give our privacy, because this is our privacy what they are doing. But this is not privacy.
But then जब हम बात करते हैं कि Gen Z generation is thinking in a different way, they are thinking of situationship, they are thinking of benching, they are thinking of orbiting, they are thinking of zombing, they are thinking of ghosting, they are thinking of so many things. ये नए generation नए युग का उत्पाद है. You see, समय बदलेगा तो इंसान भी बदलेगा. हम क्यों ये सोचते हैं कि वो समय 1960 का रहे, इंसान 2024 में. ये मिसफिट भी तो होगा, क्योंकि जब 1970 के जो लोग थे वो वैसे नहीं सोचते थे जो 1920 के लोग थे. वो कहते हैं ना कि the possible of 1980 was not the possible of 1920. 1920 में जो संभव था 1980 में संभव, जो 1980 में संभव था 1920 में नहीं था. So there is we are basically reflection of. Manish, do you not think कि ये थोड़ा परिवर्तन भी होना चाहिए? नए कपड़े, नए विचार, नई सोच, नए गाने, ये होना चाहिए.
Definitely, sir. That's why I told earlier that communication skills should be, gap should not be there, because this is the age of AI, and we have not interact with AI, and definitely we will be the victim of fraud. So I think this kind of development is there, and this kind of generation development is there. So we have to with our new generation. There should not be prohibited them that no, don't use AI, don't use new way of internet or social media, because it is necessary and an essential part of our life, and we have to face afterwards too many problems. So we have to be updated. That is a kind of a updation which we should bear always, and we should be with our new generation.
Okay. हमारे साथ कुछ ऐसे लोग भी मौजूद हैं जो यहाँ पे नहीं उपस्थित हैं लेकिन ऑनलाइन हैं, और ऑनलाइन से उन्होंने अपने अपने विचार वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करके भेजे हैं जनरेशन गैप पे. तो आप लीजिए, सुनिए इनको, कनक और कंचन को, जो अपने विचार ऑनलाइन व्यक्त कर रहे हैं।
Today we are going to discuss on topic generation gap. If we talk about that what is generation gap, so generation gap refers the difference between the attitude, ideology and belief between the old generation and new generation. Today we can see that what is the reason of the generation gap. So there are many reasons like lack of communication, change of mindset, lack of education gap, misunderstanding, technological gap. We can see that old generation always follow their custom, they always believe in their custom, and they always accept the traditional way. But the new generation, they always believe, they never consider the customs and belief, they want a change. And at this time we can see that technology is improving, and new generation, they are always learning from the technology, so they want a technology. But old generations, they never want a technology, they always want to live in their old traditional way. So this is a major reason between of the generation gap. So if we talk about that, how can we resolve the generation gap? So we can say that a generation gap, it can lead a conflict, and it can also lead a very much conflict. And if we talk about that, what can be the reason and how to resolve the generation gap, so we must spend time with their parents and children. And also the children and parents, they understand each other, and they spend the time with each other. And the old generation, they want to come in the new generation, and they must learn the new technology, and they will have to change their mind view. So these are the major reasons by which we can resolve the generation gap. Thank you, sir. My name is Kanchan Khare, and my debate topic is the generation gap. As a concern of the generation gap, so the generation gap means a difference in the behavior, in the attitude and thinking of the old generation and the new generation. As nowadays the generation alpha, they are engaged in the technology based thing. They always watch the social media, they always engaged in the mobiles. But the old generation, they want that their children don't engage in these things. Instead of this, they should learn the traditional way, and this will lead to the conflict. Because the generation alpha, they always engage in the artificial intelligence, in the new technology based things. Their thinking is different to the old generation, they want different from their parents. And most of the time it will lead to the tensions and the conflicts. Because as for example, the old generation, they want to go in the separate field, but their parents, they want to their children that you should do the family business. Then this will lead to the conflict. But how can we reduce this thing? So this is only the one reason behind this, that this is a misunderstanding between the parents and the new generation. If the parents understand their children's thinking, and the children, they should also most of the time they should listen to their parents, and this will lead in a good result. So this is the generation gap.
Now, there is another thing towards the next part of our debate. आप लोग जनरेशन गैप को खत्म करना है, खत्म तो नहीं हो सकता, लेकिन लगभग दोनों करीब आ सकते हैं. क्या ऐसा किया जाए कि दोनों करीब आ जाए? Do you have any solution? Anyone? Yes. बाकी आप लोग सोचे जल्दी से.
But sir, our elders should also update with our new generation and what's going on in present times, and we should not involve such those things which are effect for, and they are creating difference between our both generation. So we should understand with each other, so we can.
Okay. What Hari says is that the elder generation should come forward and try to communicate and hug the new generation. Yes. Their understanding. Bhakti, do you have any?
Sir, we should develop the better understanding among the both generation. If parents are there and if parents are saying something to you, the new generation should also understand, and parents should also understand the needs of the new generation.
लेकिन भक्ति, एक हम लोगों ने देखा, एक स्टेटमेंट है कि जो ऊपर वाले जनरेशन के लोग हैं वो अपने नए जनरेशन के प्रति बहुत ज्यादा पॉजिटिव है, बहुत इंटरफेयरिंग है। खा लो, पी लो, घूम लो, चले जाओ, आ जाओ टाइम पे, ऐसा एक्स वाई जेड, ये जिसको हम लोग मोमजिला कहते हैं, मोमजिला मदर्स, जो बहुत पॉजिटिव है कि सिर में तेल लगा लो, ठीक है, ऐसा कर लो, वैसा कर लो। यू नो, हमको लगता है या आप लोगों को लगता है कि बहुत इंटरफेयर कर रहे हैं, उनके साथ कैसे ट्रीट करें?
Sir, according to my point, I will say that due to today's world, as children are not behaving nicely, and due to some issues, parents are over possessive.
Right. Okay. ठीक है, parents are over possessive to some extent. Naitik.
To fulfill this communication barrier, we have to the older generation have to know that we have to fill this generation gap by communicating them, by adopting the new varieties of knowledge and communication and lifestyle. We have to fill this communication.
नैतिक, तुम्हें लगता है कि कई बार ओल्डर जनरेशन कोशिश करते हैं, they want to interact and make younger generation people understand, but they don't. They react, they overreact.
Yes, sir. This is a very most important problem is that when someone is interact with other, they think that that's not my type and that's not my generation. So they not give a proper solution of my problem.
True.
So they don't interact with them.
True. Purva, do you have any solution?
So I think that coordination among both the generation is most important.
True.
So they have to be educated in their.
Okay, right. So parents also should be educated. हमारे यहाँ देश में एडल्ट एजुकेशन है, प्रौढ़ शिक्षा। शिक्षा अंततः बहुत जरूरी है यदि हम एक दूसरे के बीच में अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन डेवलप करना चाहते हैं, शिक्षित हों, ये बहुत जरूरी है। नहीं है, शिक्षा की कोई उम्र नहीं है। It's a very very important thing that she has said that we should be educated. Everyone should be educated. Sonal, what's your
I
view?
think change is unchangeable law of nature.
True.
So older people generation have to understand what now in trending. So we have to they have to understand what are going on. So they have to they do not have to they do not have to mindset of orthodox.
Right, they should not be orthodox. बहुत
Yes,
उनको
sir.
रूढ़िवादी नहीं होना है।
Yes, sir.
फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी होनी चाहिए, बिल्कुल
Exactly.
सही है। उनमें भी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी होनी चाहिए ताकि नए युग और नए समय को बर्दाश्त कर सके, समझ सके। Towards the end of this debate, we switch over to Manish for his final take.
Sir, I think, sir, there is a two thing that where we are talking about parents, that parents are over possessive. But now, I think I want to put allegation of new generation that they are over ambitious also. They never think about their old generation. They never think about their past, that from which background they are they came from. So I think these two things always bad. But when parents is over possessive, it is also bad. When new generation is over ambitious, this is also bad. I think that parents have a different kind of experience, and the new generation and a new age have different kind of energy. If there's a mixture of experience and energy, it's a make world different. So I think somewhere or the other communication gap should not be there. There should be communication, and there should be open mind attitude with from both sides, and definitely that family and that community and that country will make different in this world, sir.
Okay, towards the end of this debate, I would like to conclude 2-3 things very very important. The first thing is, it is important to have generation gap. A generation gap means that a new generation is thinking in a new way, in a new term. A new generation is a product of the new age of a new society, which is important. Means नया generation creative है, कुछ तो अलग सोच रहा है, कुछ तो अलग कर रहा है, ये बहुत जरूरी है। लेकिन जब वो कुछ अलग कर रहा है, कुछ अलग सोच रहा है, तो remember, it should not be at the cost of your future. अपने भविष्य के को खतरे में डाल के नहीं करना। It should not be at the cost of the health. अपने health के cost पे नहीं करना। So health and education are to be taken seriously. The older generation should try to come closer to the new generation, and new generation should also understand the responsibility. ये तय है कि ये दोनों थोड़े अलग होंगे। एक उस समय जन्म लिया जब सोशल मीडिया, इंटरनेट सुविधाएं नहीं थी, वर्ल्ड ग्लोबल नहीं था। वर्ल्ड एक छोटा सा परिवार था, नाउ एक बड़ा सा विश्व हमारा परिवार हो गया है। सो नेचुरली इंटरैक्शंस, कोलैबोरेशंस, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स ये तो होंगे ही, बट वी हैव टू लिव on the same platform. We have to live on the same earth. We have to live in the same society. Try to understand each other, and that is the best way to resolve this problem. Thank you very much for watching us. हमें देखते रहिए, हम अब लगातार आपके साथ बने रहेंगे अपने डिबेट को लेकर, अलग अलग विषय को लेकर। आपकी सहभागिता भी बनी रहे, आप देखते रहें। धन्यवाद हमें देखने के लिए। बुंदेलखंड एक्सप्रेस की ओर से एक बार फिर आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।